Before we get into the video, I need you guys to do me a favour. Number 1, like the video. Also comment, let me know your thoughts on the story. Mark Draper was a big time dealer that had turned his Merseyside apartment into a base for breaking down, bulking and then repackaging coke and crack for retail. After hatching a get-rich-quick scheme along with his mate Dylan Hyams, the two had purchased bulks of bulking agents that would be used to puff up the coke, only they left their fingerprints on the gear when police raided their flat, and to make matters worse, these two guys were already known to police as the both had priors for dealing. The 27-year-old dealer was arrested when police raided his flat and found £100,000 worth of Class A gear. Mark was then taken to the police station. However, when it was time for sentencing at Liverpool Crown Court, after Mark pled guilty for prior dealing and drug trafficking offences, in that instance, Mark was one of 3 men. He had been in a police chase in Bootle. They were in a Volkswagen Golf. The chase was over when the men crashed into an Audi Q7 and a Ford Focus. When arrested, Mark was found with coke to the value of £800. He had then ran off and was caught in a bush. However, when his mobile phone was confiscated by the police, it showed that Mark Draper was a big-time player in the drug business in Merseyside. So, now that Mark Draper was at Liverpool Crown Court, he told officers that he quickly needed a toilet. Instead, he left the court building. When Mark was eventually caught, he apologised for his actions and says that he panicked after being told that he would be sentenced the same day. Now, Mark and his gang had been buying kilos of coke at a time, which would be opened and then divided into 3. Bulking agent would be used and then the coke would be puffed up. It would effectively turn 1 brick into 3 bricks and then it would be sold on. Effectively, Mark Draper was jailed for 3 years. When he was sentenced, he did try to explain his situation and he told police that he had begun to sell drugs because he was behind on his rent. However, the judge refuted his explanation. Stay safe.